Hey, my name's Pastor Justin Wixon, and this is what I call a just-in-time moment. Yeah, I play on my name, but at the same time, I pray that this message comes just in time for you. God's blessings, and I hope you enjoy the message.
Hey guys, I want to tell you another story about my dogs, and I'll tell you, wow, dogs can give you a good example of things in life. We have two dogs; they are brothers. One's looks more like a Dalmatian, and the other one is fully with spots, white and black spots. The other one is black everywhere except for he's got that stripe down his chest right there of the white and black spots. So they don't look like brothers, but they actually are brothers. And they're two polar opposites. I mean, very, very different. Both loving, great dogs, but one dog will not. One dog, he likes to cuddle and be calm, but at the same time, he doesn't want to be kissed. He doesn't want to this and that. The other dog, and he won't give you a kiss, that is. Um, but the other dog, he's hyper. He's all over the place. He licks you and it's like, oh, calm down, calm down. And I kind of mentioned in a previous video that Domino, he is very jealous. If you're doing something with Miles, let's say you're just playing around with him or just, giving petting and doing whatever, wherever Domino is at in the house, he'll come running and he'll shove his way into what you're doing and nope, get out of the way. It's my turn. It is it's kind of funny, but it's like at the same time, wow, how often do we do that in our own lives? I know he doesn't mean it any negative in any way, but at the same time, it can hurt other people. I mentioned before putting leashes on and he just whacks the other dog in the face and doesn't even realize he's doing such a thing. Very often we can do that in our life. We can get so caught up in our own selves that we lose track of the truth, and we get caught up what we want that we lose track. In the book of James, in James chapter 3, James talks about there's two types of wisdom. And one type of wisdom is all about humility, not about you. It's about God. And this is coming from James, the brother of Jesus, the earthly brother of Jesus. So here it is. He's saying this true wisdom is all about humility. But there's also this other wisdom over here that is all about selfish ambition, it's jealousy, it's just doing what you want. It's envying. It's all this aspects of it. And it says in verse 16, specifically in chapter 3 of James, for where you have envy and selfish ambition, where you have that jealousy, there you will find disorder and every evil practice. Unfortunately, in our world today, we have a lot of people giving into their selfish natures, and it really does lead to disorder and every evil practice. And we need to do a better job at doing it God's way. We don't have to like everything that people do, and sometimes we need to call people out on it. The Bible does tell us. Paul tells Timothy, "Look, the Bible's there for you to teach, for you to train, to help other people, and that sometimes involves rebuking and correcting. But we do so in love, and when we do that, well, I think hopefully we can be a lot better. But that doesn't mean again everybody's going to listen. So when you're facing somebody that is full of jealousy and stuff, don't get out of the way too much that causes you to cause something back. Love them, but at the same time help them to understand, and hopefully they can see through your actions and your words that the best wisdom is humility. So hopefully that helps. Hopefully that you guys can show more humility in your own lives. God's blessings.